All right. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Here today, we are doing a tarot and oracle love reading. So what I got for you, baby, because we did what we always do. Think we record, but we ain't. Anyways, in this reading, we are going to see what your person wants, what their heart desire, their inner thoughts. We're also going to find out what their next actions are going to be, and then what's hindering them. You understand? Now, for you, you have Pandora's box, and you also have the Four of Wands. What I'm telling you, what your person wants is they want to spice things up in the relationship. That's what they want. They want to add somebody to the sheets, or they want to do a little swinging, or they might want to incorporate some toys. Either way, they want to add a little spice into y'all's sex life, okay? Now, their heart's desire, Page of Swords, with the trade, Jack of all trades. What this says to me is this is a person that not only wants to like add somebody to it, but they want to be like, they want to explore voyaging, as in watching you indulge in other things. They also want to have multiple partners. This is something that they're contemplating about. You know, it's a desire that they're having, and it's something that they're watching. So they could have somebody that's in their friend group or something, somebody close to you guys that is actually doing these kind of things, and it's all right. And they're like, babe, let's do that too. And you're like, who? I didn't know I was in the room type thing. All right. So here, right here, the inner thoughts, we have special recipe, and then we have justice. Now, let me tell you something, Sagittarius. When Libra comes through with her major arcana, and it's with special recipe, the only thing that this says to me is that somebody's going to give you a little bit of this, so you can do a little bit of that. So then they can balance things out of what they want. This is what they're thinking. They're thinking, maybe if I take her out or take him out and we party, have a good time, everybody looking good, smelling good, and other people start doing it, maybe we can just indulge in the moment like everyone else. Is there anything wrong with that? You need to make sure your person is on board with that. Because if you talk to somebody who is cognitive, you know, clear, when you're having a conversation, they're not down with it, to turn around and place them in a scene that they may not be comfortable with, you never know how the dice will roll on something like that. Because look, I've known people that have taken part into multiple encounters like that and then regretted it. It ruined their relationship. Not only did it ruin the relationship, but it caused a barrier on how they trust people now. So it could be deep. All you got to do is talk. But this is what's going on with your person. So if your person is starting to make y'all watch, you know, not make you, but, you know, they're suggesting certain things, making little side comments, Sag, this is something your person is trying to hint, like, you know, that they're into. If you're into it, say you're into it. If you're not into it, go and drop the law right now. Their future actions here is just love. You know, they still want to focus on family. They still want to focus on growth. They're happy. You know what I mean? Everything is good with you guys. What's hindering this is just this strong impulse. It's just really impeding on this person's life. Now, I will say for you, with looking at the bottom of the deck and with it impeding on their life is impeding on your life. Because why this person hasn't moved forward with it is the Chariot. They know that their family is everything. And they don't want to risk their spouse feeling uncomfortable, being happy, feeling broken for something that they're just feeling, you know. Maybe they feel like this moment will pass. I won't always want this. It's just a phase I'm going through right now. But I tell you what was hindering them is the fact that they do not want to cause an emotional explosion within the home. They want to keep their solid foundation. They are happy at home. It's just, you know, they got a little itch that's coming. And they might want to do a little scratching. You let them know how you feel about it. Both at the bottom of both of these decks, what is heavily influencing this, and it stood out to me, is that you have the Queen of Wands and sexual healing. I think somebody has come along, cross paths with your person and kind of, I don't want to necessarily say provoke them, but they have planted the seed. Right now it's just a seed. It ain't blooming, or, well, slowly growing, but they do have it under control, but it's still a thought that's there. And how is because they found somebody that's very attractive. Maybe this person has activated some sexual impulses in them inadvertently. Made them think a couple things. They could have did a laugh, had a different kind of scent or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So that is what's going on with your lover, all right? This reading resonated with you. I do appreciate it. It's always a pleasure reading for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.